What's going on? Got some shit pulled out for you guys. Unfortunately, I have realized the more times that I've actually made videos in here, this being the second, so I don't think it's possible to really get a video with like natural lighting. The way this room is sort of facing, I basically have like a wall and then trees right outside my window, and it's been like gray and rainy and shit anyways, so I can't get enough light in here to actually make a video with that light, so it's a bummer, but whatever, this works, I guess. If you can hear it in the background, and I fucking hope you can, this is the new Crucified Mortals. Man. You guys have heard me talk about Crucified Mortals before on this channel. In one of my very, very first videos, I showed the first Crucified Mortals album. And, God, dude, this shit is so good. It's not exactly the style of music that I'm super well versed in or anything like that. So I don't normally talk about, like, thrashy metal, really, ever. But this is, yeah, man, it's definitely really, really fucking good. I've been listening to this a lot, especially at work. Yeah, just fucking really, really fucking good. So I'm going to actually leave a link in the description where you can listen to and buy this, because I really, really think you should. Hell's Headbangers has it for like $9, so seriously, just blind buy it. If you've never heard Crucified Mortals, you will fucking enjoy it, I promise. Alright, besides that shit, I got some records pulled out, and they're all black metal records, at their core anyways. I guess one of them could maybe not be considered black metal, but I'll let you make that decision when we get there, right? So, first thing I got here is something that I'm super, super fucking pleased to own, man. I've sort of fallen into like an obsession with this project, and have, in a really, really short amount of time, bought everything that this project has. And it's not much, so it's not as impressive as it might sound, but it's really, really fucking good. This is Cavern with Chants des Heroes Oblis. I have no idea. I assume it's French. This project is a French project, so yeah, I don't know, dude. I'm fucking typical American cunt, so whatever. But yeah, really, really fucking good. I mean, the cover's a little bit strange, just because when I think of this project, I don't think any fucking colorful artwork at all. That's pretty colorful. But it's cool anyways. I like it. So yeah, I like the frame around the cover. It's really nice. So there's the back with the guy from the band. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce his name, but I'll pronounce his, I guess, band name, whatever. It's like, I'm not even gonna shop, but it's the guy from Necropole, the guy who does the instruments for Necropole. So if you guys have heard that and you like that, this is his main project. I would consider it to be his main project, I guess, just because there's more. But super, super fucking good. This is the second demo from 2013. Yeah, it's really fucking good. I have the first demo, the vinyl copy of the first demo on the way now, and that came out in 2012. Last year, Cavern put out a full-length album, which I wish I had heard at the time, but I just didn't. And this year there was a compilation that was put out, which I also have, which that's actually sitting right here. So yeah, really, really fucking good shit. So if you guys haven't heard this, it's very, it's slow and simple, and the vocals are like these fucking howls, and that is exactly, I think, the main pull for me, with a project like this, because that is like, you know, I'm a sucker for like howled vocals, and that is exactly what this is. So yeah, back cover, front cover, as I showed you. I think this was limited to, oh shit, I think this was limited to 300 copies, if I'm not mistaken. I hope I'm not. Right there. His name, he pronounced, I guess it's Amertume. Amertume. I don't know, man. Yeah. It comes with this card. It's like a lyric sheet, but none of the lyrics are in English, so I can't fucking read them. And then the vinyl itself is just black. I'm not going to take it out. It's fucking just black. It's one of the labels. That's the other one. Really, really fucking nice. I got this for, well, I expected to see this going for an awful lot of money just because this band strikes me as one of those bands that, you know, the stuff is impossible to find and it's expensive when you find it. But no, not really. The other demo that I got, the first one that I have on the way, that was a little bit more expensive, but even then it was still not bad. So really, really, really fucking good stuff, man. I absolutely love this. So check it out if you're interested. That's Cavern with Chance des Heroes Oblis. Alright, next up we got a 2016 full-length album here. Yeah, I really, really like this too. This is Dark Fury with This Story Happened Before. Dark Fury is a Polish black metal band, and I guess they could be considered an SBM band. I don't care, but this seems a lot more anti-Islam than anything else, and you can kind of tell from the album cover. The back there, you got you can see behind the track listing there, you got the mosque burning. Yeah, really, really fucking cool. Some of the song titles, they got Goat Fuckers, Anthem of Upcoming War, Messenger of Inevitable Death. Yeah, Sharp Steel. I like it, man. It's cool. This is the fucking ninth. This is the ninth Dark Fury album. And I mean, I'm relatively new to this band. I know they are putting out a split with Goat Moon. Before that, man, I really wasn't very familiar. So I knew the name. That was pretty much it. But I like this a lot. There's a sort of passage on the back here that I guess kind of tells what the album is about. I don't think I actually have read that yet, but yeah, I like it. The very end says, history gave us another lesson that nobody remembers today. In every past century, we had a war in this land. It's time. I like it, man. It's cool. I'm going to read that whole thing, though, because seems interesting anyway. So, again, black vinyl doesn't come with anything. Simple labels. Basically, this is just mid-paced black metal. It gets a little bit atmospheric at times, but for the most part, it's just pretty straightforward black metal. So I think this was limited to 500 copies or something, but if you're interested in this sort of thing, you've probably heard this band or this album, and if not, I would definitely recommend giving it a shot. That's Dark Fury with This Story Happened Before. Alright, next up, this is another 2016 release, but this is I guess it's a demo, maybe an EP. This is Bethmoora with, it's pronounced shit. D. Glomdus Yersarler or some shit. It doesn't actually say it. I think it might say it right there, but that's I can't read that shit. So, I'm almost certain that's sort of the pronunciation or sort of how it's spelt anyway. So yeah, sorry, I don't have it written down anywhere. But this is just a single track EP or demo. It's 23 minutes long. It's a single-sided record, but it's exactly the same as most Bethmoora stuff. The ambient stuff it doesn't take precedence quite as much as it does on some of the other releases. In this, there's not long, extended, sections of just ambience. This is black metal pretty much all the way through. And one thing I like about this is the drums. It's not something that I normally notice with like releases, but something about it is really fucking cool. I wish I could explain what the drums really do on this, but it almost frenzies the sound of this thing, in parts especially. You know, where it could go from being pretty typical sounding black metal, but then the drums will just fucking almost overwhelm everything, and I really like it, man. I think it's a nice touch. I assume it was intentional, and it's really fucking good. So like I said, this is just single-sided black vinyl. There's really no reason for me to pull it out. There's literally nothing on the label. It's just white. But yeah, man, I mean, if you've heard Beketh Nexamu, you know, you pretty much know what to expect with this. Just a little less heavy on the ambient stuff, which I could go either way with that. I like the ambient stuff when it's done right. Beketh Nexamu does it right, so I like it when they do it. But this is toned down on that a little bit, so I don't care. I like it a lot. Yeah, check it out if you're interested. That's Beketh Nexamu with whatever the fuck this EP is called. Alright, another 2016 release, and this is actually a compilation, so we're all over the place here. I'm sorry about that. But this is really good too, to be honest. Yeah. This is Crurifragium with Crurifragium. This is just a compilation of the 2 Crurifragium EPs. One is called Necronaut. Fuck. What's the other one called? The other one is called... I bet it doesn't say. Yeah. Shit, I'm sorry. I don't fucking know. This shit was put out through Hell's Headbangers and Osmos, I guess. But it's really cool, man. If you look at this and just look at like the lettering and stuff, it's awful reminiscent of that Applemine record that came out. Oh shit, I just dropped something. Yeah, the fucking lettering is literally identical. And I don't think that was really an accident, because I mean, Pete Heldenkamp is in this project as well, and yeah, he's in Applemine as well. So but this also has a couple members of Angel Corpse in it. Gene Palabiki's in here. Ronnie Palmer, who is also in Angel Corpse, and Perdition Temple. I'm pretty sure that's right anyway. But yeah, fucking Jay Reed from Revenge is on this thing. It's just really it's really cool, man. I like this band a lot. It sounds a lot like Applemine does. So if you know that and you like that, there's no reason not to like this. But yeah, really, really fucking cool. I like the matte jacket. It's really nice. Got lyrics on the inside there. Printed inner sleeve with a neat little image on it. Crurifragium. Yeah, man. Fucking sweet. Oh, and it also says it right here. Fucking Cloven Hooves of Holocaust Dawn, Necronaut. Yeah, sorry about that. Dumb as shit. But anyway, 200 copies were pressed on this sweet ass white with black splatter. Fucking sweet, man. I like this a lot. It's really cool. I'd like to see these guys put out a full length, just simply because I like this style of, I guess, black metal. If you can call it that. But anyway, if you're a fan of this type of stuff, then you'll have no fucking problem getting into Crurifragium. Because you'll basically, like I said, if you like that Applemine stuff, you'll feel right at home with this immediately. So I dig it. You'll probably dig it too. Check it out if you're interested. That's Crurifragium. Finally, here we have one of the legendary United States black metal bands. One one of the early ones as well. This is Negative Plane with Et in Seculae Secularum. I don't fucking know, dude. Yeah, New York-based black metal. I've talked about the second album on this channel before, Stained Glass Revelations, but this is definitely the superior album. I like this a lot, and I think the reason that I like this more is simply for the super overbearing vocal effects that are on this album. And if you guys have heard this, which you should have, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. The very, very echoed vocal effect. So pretty much anytime he says something, it just echoes. And that's throughout the entire album. And it is a little bit weird the first time you hear it if you're not expecting it. But it's really fucking good. I like this a lot. But besides the vocals, the music on this thing, man, instrumentally, this is super fucking impressive. It's very, it's just very interesting, I guess, for lack of a better word. But I mean, I don't know, man. At times, it's just super rhythmic and very intricate, almost, without being overly technical or anything like that. But really, really fucking cool, man. Put out through Ajna Offensive. There's a back cover there. This is a gatefold. You got the band members on the inside there. Just some information and shit like that. Yeah, I don't know if these dudes are still around or not. I think they have played live shows relatively recently, but they haven't released anything in fucking... I don't know. I don't know when the second album came out. This album came out in 2006. But a couple inner sheets or inner sleeves here. They're both the same, so I'm going to pull one of them out for you. If I can find the fucking opening. God damn it. Yeah, just black vinyl with the fucking purple black label. It's pretty sweet. But yeah, man. Musically, like I said, this thing is definitely a force to be reckoned with, and vocally, it's really, really cool and unique as well. So if you're if you've been living under a rock, you haven't heard Negative Plane, definitely listen to Negative Plane. I would actually recommend starting with this. So yeah, per my recommendation, this shit is awesome. That's Negative Plane with Et in Seculae Secularum. Alright guys, that's it. I'm gonna end this shit here. I'm going to probably lounge around for the next little bit before I get ready to leave. I'm gonna listen to this Crucified Mortals a couple more times. Like I said, you should listen to this shit too because it's fantastic. And yeah, hopefully I'll get this video edited and up soon, and maybe I'll record another video before my my trip. So thanks for watching, guys.
The devil tempts my will, overbearing my yearn to kill. When I die, I'll